60, guilty of murder in the first degree with a firearm involving the death of Michael Hodo. He's ordered to serve life imprisonment.
To suggest that this defendant deserves the same sentence would almost suggest that he gets 2 free murders, because one person who's a juvenile commits a murder and gets 40 years. So we're going to give someone who's convicted of 3 murders the same sentence. That they don't stand on the same. They're not the same. They're not the same defendant. You have to treat them differently because they are in fact different. The facts are different. Circumstances are different. Their ages are different. Their behaviors are different. Their criminal histories are different. Everything about this case is different, and life is an appropriate sentence because of the dangerous actions that he committed.
All right. And Judge, in response to that, of course, Mr. Atkins got the benefit of the state attorney saying, we'll choose you, and that's the only difference.
I need no further argument. I would point out one significant difference between Mr. Atkins and Mr. Bruton is that Mr. Atkins was 12 years old at the time of the offense. Mr. Bruton was not. He did that at the time after cutting off his electronic monitor for a juvenile offense for offensive carjacking. He did this offense within a couple of months of being placed on the electronic monitor. I just find that the seriousness and the heinousness of these offenses outweigh any mitigation that's been placed in front of the court. For the homicide offenses, there's really only one sentence that is appropriate in the case, and that sentence that he shall receive is a life sentence for each of his homicide offenses. I want to go down each of them individually so that that can be made clear. In case number 23 CF 1860, guilty of murder in the first degree with a firearm involving the death of Michael Hodo. He's ordered to serve life imprisonment. In case that was count 1. In count 2, adjudicated guilty of murder in the first degree with a firearm involving the death of Layla Danielle Silvanel. In that case, he will serve life imprisonment. In count 3, if adjudicated guilty of murder in the first degree with a firearm involving Camille Quarles. In count 4, robbery with a firearm, he is the B defendant. He will be ordered to serve life imprisonment. 1344, 20 CCF 1345. All right. Good luck to you, sir. You have 30 days to file an appeal. There is a $100 fine in court costs on count 1. Good luck to you, sir. You have 30 days for an appeal. Is he requesting the appointment of counsel for appeal? Or?
Court hearing wrapping up where Taj Bruton was sentenced to 3 life sentences for the murders of Michael Hodo Jr., Layla Silvernail, and Camille Quarles. As you saw there in the gallery, we did see friends of Layla wearing Justice for Layla shirts. You saw Michael Hodo's father wearing shirt as well that had the photos of, I believe, all 3 victims on it. We could hear some crying. You could see tears on several of their faces of people in the gallery there as that sentence was read out. Again, life sentence for each of those 3 murder charges for those 3 victims who were killed back in 2023. Taj Bruton, 16 years old at the time of that, but you heard the judge acknowledging the seriousness and the heinousness, he said, not to mention the criminal history of Taj Bruton at the time that, according to the judge, he, quote, orchestrated the death of those 3 teenagers. You heard some of the details for murder. We're going to take a break here on Fox 35 News Plus, but before we do, one more quick note. Robert Robinson, the 3rd defendant in this case, he is scheduled to be sentenced in Marion County Court this afternoon. That's scheduled for